Scene opens on a bright, sun-drenched meadow. Animated birds flutter past. Soft, cheerful music plays. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, I want to share a heartwarming story with you. One that reminds us of the power of working together and the magic of sharing. Let's step into a beautiful meadow and meet our heroes. This is Tyson, 10 years old, with a spirit as bright as his smile. And this is his sister, Isabella, who's 9 and has a heart full of wonder. They're planning something special today, the picnic of plenty. They've gathered crunchy apples, sweet berries, and freshly baked bread. Their plan? To create the most magical picnic ever, right here in this perfect spot. Just as they lay out their checkered blanket, their big brother, Justin, arrives. At 18, he's their cool, dependable leader. He's brought along a special lemonade he made just for them. With everything in place, the perfect picnic is about to begin. They sit down, ready to enjoy the fruits of their labor, surrounded by the peaceful sounds of nature. But suddenly, a gust of wind whips through the meadow. Whoosh! The blanket, along with all their delicious food, is lifted into the air and sent tumbling across the field. The apples roll away, the berries scatter, and the bread lands in a dusty patch. Oh no! Tyson looks devastated, and Isabella's eyes well up with tears. Their perfect picnic is ruined. Seeing their disappointment, Justin puts a comforting arm around them. Hey, he says gently, it's okay. We're a team, right? A little wind can't stop the three of us. He flashes a reassuring smile. This is just a challenge. Let's turn this around. We just need a new plan. Justin's confidence is contagious. Tyson's frown starts to fade, replaced by determination. He's right, Tyson exclaims. We can fix this. Isabella wipes her tears and nods, her spirit reignited. Okay, what's the plan, Justin? She asks, looking up at her big brother with newfound hope. The challenge is on, and Team Siblings is ready to face it together. All right, team, huddle up, Justin says, gathering them close. Here's our mission. Isabella, your eyes are the sharpest. You're in charge of Operation Berry Rescue. Find every single one you can. Tyson, you're strong. You're on Apple Ambush. Round up all those rolling apples. I'll handle the bread and find us a new, windproof spot. Let's go. With their missions assigned, they spring into action. Isabella, with her keen eyes, carefully spots the scattered berries, plucking them from the grass one by one. She even finds a patch of wild strawberries they missed before. Tyson chases down the runaway apples, diving and rolling like an action hero. He gathers them all, a triumphant grin on his face. He never gives up, even when one rolls all the way down a small hill. Meanwhile, Justin dusts off the bread and scouts for a better location. He finds a cozy little nook, sheltered by a grove of old, sturdy oak trees. It's perfect. He calls the others over. I've found our new headquarters, he shouts. Together, they bring their rescued treasures to the new spot, their teamwork turning a disaster into an adventure. They lay the blanket down in their new sheltered cove. Isabella proudly presents her bowl of mixed berries, now even fuller than before. Tyson polishes the apples on his shirt, lining them up perfectly. They may be a little bruised, but they were saved with teamwork. They piece the bread back together, laughing as they do. It's not the perfect picnic they planned, but it feels even better. As they sit down to finally eat, a little rabbit with twitching whiskers peeks out from behind a tree. Then, a family of squirrels scurries down a branch, chattering curiously. A bluebird lands nearby, tilting its head. They aren't just spectators. They look hungry, too. Isabella looks at their food, then at the animals. They look like they want some, she whispers. Tyson looks at their hard-won meal, then at the hopeful little creatures. A thought sparks. You know, he says, we have more than enough. Justin smiles, seeing the kindness in his siblings' eyes. Sharing multiplies happiness, he says softly. What do you say we invite some new friends to our picnic? Without hesitation, they begin to share. Isabella gently rolls a few berries toward the rabbit. Tyson breaks off a crust of bread for the bluebird. Justin leaves a small pile of apple pieces for the squirrels. The animals cautiously approach and start nibbling on the treats. The meadow fills with a quiet, happy energy. Their picnic has transformed into a feast for everyone. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the meadow, a group of their neighborhood friends appears at the edge of the woods, holding an empty picnic basket. They look a bit lost. "We heard you guys were having a picnic," one of them calls out. "We tried to have one too, but we got lost and couldn't find a good spot." Justin, Tyson, and Isabella look at each other and smile. This is the twist they never saw coming. Without a word, Justin stands up. "There's always room for more at the picnic of plenty," he says warmly. "Come, join us." They welcome their friends, sharing what's left of their lemonade and rescued food. The small family picnic has now grown into a huge, joyful gathering of siblings, friends, and even animal companions. Laughter echoes through the trees as everyone shares stories and snacks. They learn that a challenge can become an adventure, and that true happiness isn't about having a perfect plan, but about sharing what you have with love. It turns out, the plenty in their picnic wasn't just about the food, but the love and friendship they shared. And that's the story of the picnic of plenty. A simple day that taught three siblings about leadership, resilience, and the beautiful truth that sharing doesn't just spread joy, it multiplies it. I hope this story warmed your heart as much as it did mine. Thank you so much for watching with me today. If you enjoyed our little adventure, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.